We want to live life just like everyone else. We want to be there for our loved ones, but we also want to accomplish what we set out to accomplish.
I want to ask you something. How do you stay committed to a goal when the goal keeps changing? Not because you gave up, not because you changed your mind, but because you've changed. Hold on to that question because I think by the end of this video, you'll have your answer. At least I do. Welcome back. I'm Trini Nicole, accessory designer, maker, creative, design educator, and apparently a person who takes 3 entire months to complete one handbag. So if you've been here since January, I started a 52-week series where I would complete one new project every week and document it here on my YouTube channel. Why? Because for over 25 years, I've been designing with profit or work as the motivation, right? I've been a handbag designer for different brands, an accessory designer, a footwear designer for different brands, and I've also run my own business. And so in either scenario, I was always designing for work, right? I've never had the opportunity to design for fun, to play with different materials, to work with different mediums, to collaborate, and to design for fun, for exploration, to grow as an artisan, right? And so I closed my shop in January and I moved into this available space in my house called my daughter's bedroom because she's a grown up and she lives on her own now. And for the first time in my professional career, really, I'm working from home. And so, with that being the case, I wouldn't expect my very first project to take me over 3 months to complete. The first project I announced in that first series of videos was this bag. It is a beautiful bag from Valentino, and it is the inspiration of the project I've been working on for the last 3 months. But taking 3 months to complete what would normally take me like overnight is something I had to learn about myself, about goal setting. So I'm hoping that the lessons I've learned, you can also implement and infuse into your way of thinking when it comes to how you judge yourself. This is going to be the death of me. It's just time consuming.
unfinished bag taught me about myself. I'm harsh on myself in ways that I would never be with a student. If one of my students came to me and said, Miss Hill, despite all attempts, I simply could not finish this project, but I learned so much about myself, I would say to him or her, tell me what you learned, because that's the real work. But when it's me, I show no grace. I remember feeling so disgusted, so frustrated, so sick of myself because this bag was taking so long. Like, why are you so mean to me? Be nice to me. I remember contemplating whether or not I should just call off the whole 52-week challenge, just end it. Because of this one project. Mind you, I was doing other projects in between and getting them done and recording video and posting that video. So it wasn't like I was not working. And like I said, anytime I found 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes to devote to the bag, I worked on it. But I gave myself no credit for that at all. I need to give myself credit when I know that I'm not procrastinating. I'm not Netflixing and chilling, even though there's a time and place for that as well. But when I know that I'm doing the work, I'm showing up as best I can, and I deserve grace. And I think that's where a lot of creative people live, in this gap between the goals we set and the life we live. We have to understand that life has a lot of texture, a lot of interruption, and often it is good interruption. We appreciate being part of our friends' baby shower committee, and we want to go to the anniversary parties, the weddings, the birthday parties. We want to live life just like everyone else. We want to be there for our loved ones, but we also want to accomplish what we set out to accomplish. And so we have to learn to shift, to navigate, to be flexible. Just keep plugging away. Even if it's 10 minutes this week, it's 10 minutes with strict focus. I promise you, it's going to move the ball forward. And my new goal for myself, because the first one honestly was totally unreasonable, to create something every week and edit the video and have it ready to post to the world every week while having a full-time job, 2 kids, a husband, a whole life, was too much. So I'm committed to turning on this camera, editing these videos, and posting 2 a month. That's something I think I can do. Hold me accountable. Get my comments and say, yo, it's been 2 weeks. Let's go, lady. I would love that. But please know that whether the camera is on or off, I'm definitely creating. And I hope you are as well, because it brings us peace, it brings us joy, and we inspire others when we do what we were meant to do.
Okay, time for the big reveal. Whenever I am shipping a bag to a client, I always have a lovely dust bag that my bag comes in, and it is always made out of natural fibers, and typically it has gypsy leather goods on it and something hand painted, something. So each cloth bag is one of a kind, is what I'm trying to say. And this particular cloth bag is made out of coffee sacks and it's trimmed in leather. And so I figured, you know what? This one is what I will store my Valentino dupe in when it's not being utilized. So let's take a look at it. I am really pleased with it, actually. "90 days, 3 months, all comes down to this. This is actually the back side, but I could wear it on either side. This side has more fur, and this side has more snake skin. So it doesn't really matter. I can wear it on either side. Has a beautiful zipper placket, lined gusset with fur and snakeskin. I could have just left the fur and the snakeskin to what people would really see, the front and back. I was like, oh no. The gussets, the bottom is the only thing I really left solid black leather. But the gussets have the snakeskin and the rabbit fur. And what's making all of this noise is the addition that the Valentino actually did not have. The Valentino did not have a nice long crossbody strap. But if I am traveling with this thing or even using it for work, which is what the plan is, I need my hands still to be free. We have like a magnetic stripe to get in and out of doors throughout the campus at work. And I just need my hands to be free. And so to be able to put this across my body so that I'm hands free is great. But when I do want to carry it in my hands, I have these really sturdy straps that I did all of this studying by hand, which you guys have seen. This nearly took me out. Another detail about the strap is I did go and wrap where the stitching is with just a little cover to cover the stitching. I thought it was a nice touch from the Valentino original, looked really classy, and I wanted to go the extra mile and have that as well. I have this stuffed with just some paper, and I just like the way it feels in my hand. And I am going to take it out, try it on so you guys can see what it looks like on my person. But this is it. This is my much more colorful, much more bohemian, earthy version of the Valentino original. And I think it's really adorable. It was an involved project, but listen, better late than never. Let's go try it on.
I think we're very hard on ourselves sometimes. I mean, I do it all the time. I'm like my worst critic. But it's important to just, give yourself the love that you know you're capable of giving to other people.